Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. This video here, as you can see from the title, is about my lace wig. A lot of times I get so many questions about my wigs, who do them, how do I wear them, how do I maintain them. Well, this video is going to give you all that information, and I'm actually going to show you how I apply my wig, because I know a lot of times we go get those lace fronts done in a salon by a stylist, and you know, it's high maintenance, and when we get home we don't actually know how to reapply it, or if it comes up, or just the best way to do it and to maintain it at home. So this video is very simple, and I'm just going to give you step-by-step instructions about how to reapply it and how I wear my wigs. And this particular method I love because it's the easiest for people like me and you who don't know how to do hair, but it's easy for me to maintain it and keep up with the maintenance. So first off, let me show you my wig. This is it. This is a lace front ear to ear. See, I don't have it glued on. I have an elastic band on my wig. I love this. Reason being is because I can just, like, I don't have to worry about like gluing it and, you know, having all of that on, you know, when I'm doing it myself. I mean, it's okay if your stylist do it, but for me, I find this easiest because if I wanted to cover, like how you saw me with it on, you didn't see that I didn't have it glued on. It just looked like as if it was, you know, sealed and tacked down, but it's not. So I actually love this method to get my lace front done with an elastic band on it. So if you have a wig made, a lace front wig made already, you can actually, you know, bring it to your stylist and ask her to put a band on it, or you can do it yourself if you're a little hair savvy. I don't know, I didn't do mine myself, even though that I can, but my stylist did it for me, and it just makes it so much more convenient, and I can wear it, you know, more often than normal. What I do to reapply this, first, of course, my hair is always braided in cornrows, going just straight to the back. Let me see. Yeah, they're kind of old now, but if you can see, my braids are just going straight back. I have probably like 6 of them, about 6 or 7, because I want them real flat, but I didn't want them too small because I got to think about when it's time for me to take it out. So I do that. And also I use edge control to really slick down my edges. Here I can use a little bit more. I love for all of that to be really tight and flat before I actually apply my wig. So it's pretty much already done, but I just had a little bit I had to cover here. And what I do once I put my edge control on, whatever edge control you use, just something that gets kind of, you know, dry. So once I really slick those edges down all the way around, I tie it up. I tie it up with a scarf, and I let my edges dry. Once I do that, I have a stocking cap, which is the one that I have on my head, a nude complexion. This one's kind of old and messed up, but I just wanted you to see it off of my head. But it's like a nude tan color, so it kind of gives a natural scalp effect once I have my wig on. Even though my wig roots are bleached and everything, I still want the black part of my hair covered and give more of a flesh tone underneath the wig when I part it or style it however I want. So I put the wig cap on, and as you can see, I didn't cut it and do the meltdown because this is something simple that we're trying to do on our own when we're wearing our wigs, you know, on our own, like once they've been applied and, you know, they came off and everything like that. So I didn't cut it or anything, I just put it on, and as you can see, I kind of pushed it back a little bit to where I have a little bit of my edges out, because I don't want that thick part of the band to show in the front part of my lace front, in the front part of my wig. So I did that. Once you do that, I take my wig like this by the band. The front part is facing me. And what I do is I kind of hold my head down and put the band on first in the back of my head. Then I pull the wig down, so I fit it on the back first. There we go. Comes out a little better when I'm not actually doing it on camera. Okay, so now that that's done and I kind of pulled out any hairs that was stuck underneath. And that's it. You see, I have it on. And, you know, if I wanted to wear it like this, I can, because, you know, my sides can be covered. So if I wanted just something quick to throw it on, you know, I'm going somewhere, whatever, this is sufficient. And it's not, you know, gonna like slide off or anything like that. Sometimes I'll wear it like this. But here's a way that you can tack it down on those flaps on the side. See? It'll stay, but if you really want something to where they're secured down, I use Got To Be Glue. Let me see my price tag. I use the Got To Be Glue HoldingSpray. Some people like to use the Got To Be Glue actual gel. I prefer the HoldingSpray. It's a little bit more easier, less messy, and it's more convenient. I like that so much better than the gel, but to each his own. You can do this either one and use the same method. So what I do is fold the flaps back first, like this, and I'll spray the glue starting from here to here. Now I'll take a blow dryer on a cool, really light, and kind of dry it just a little bit. Not all the way dry, but till it get a little tacky. And I'll make sure it's adjusted to cover where I need it to cover. I hold it down. I take my rat tail comb, hold those edges, and then I take the blow dryer again. Oop, if you can reach over here. Let's see. See how the edges, the flaps are, you know, laid down, kind of dried. Once I finish the other side, I'm going to tie it up just to make sure it's just dried and a little bit more secure. I'll tie it up with the hairband, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I'll leave it there probably for a couple of, probably like 10-15 minutes or something like that while I'm doing something else, and I'll be good to go. Also, once it's dried and secure, I like to comb my little side hair. And the sideburn hair comes in handy because it covers that little lace part that you can still see by the edges. And once you cover that with the sideburns that's cut out, it just make it look a little bit more natural to where the lace is undetectable. But I absolutely love this method because it's simple, it's easy, and then once I come home, when I'm ready to take my wig off, I can actually take it off with no problem. I'll use like a wet towel and rub it, or I'll just tie it up and you know, save it for a couple of days. And this particular way, if I don't sweat or work out or anything, it will definitely last me like 2 or 3 days. And if the flaps come up, I can always just take 2 minutes and spray it down again. So far, I hope that information helped you guys. Also, I gotta let you know who actually does all of my wigs. My stylist is Coco Styles, and she's just starting into like getting into the lace fronts and everything like that. And I mean, I absolutely love the way she do them. Even with my closure wigs that you've seen on my previous videos, I mean, they fit like a glove. I still have them. I keep them on a mannequin, and I just switch them, you know, in and out or whatever. But I love how she do them because she can really custom make a wig for anyone. And she's actually about to start shipping wigs. So if you're not local in Louisiana, you can definitely get one shipped shortly. So, but I'll have her information listed down below, as well as all of the products that I use. In the next couple of minutes, you're going to see me actually style the wig. I like to style the wig when it's on, secured on my head, or sometimes I know people do it on a wig head first and then put it on, but I like to do it on my own hair because it's just a little bit more comfortable for me. So I'll show you a little steps on how I actually style my hair. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give me 2 thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you. See you guys soon. I'm going to take them loose. I like to put the pins in as I'm curling, and once I finish, like if I don't have anything else to do, sometimes I'll leave them in for a few minutes, but most of the time, once I finish the whole hair, I'll just go in and take them out. I like to let my curls clamp when they're warm and just come off the curler, because it makes my curls last a little bit longer. Also helps my curl be more defined as well. Also, with my bundles, like this here is four bundles of Malaysia. This is banger bundles, like Coco Styles. I'll leave that information below as well. And when I tell you, I never put holding spray in my hair. Never. I feel like that weighs this type of hair down. So I'll use this method to kind of get my curls to last. And I always kind of curl it this way, regardless of how I'm styling it. Like if I wanted to put in a ponytail or whatever, I'll kind of use the same curling